well. Picking up where we left off. Let me go ahead and grab a link and post it to Discord, and we can get going. And here it is. Hey, YouTube is working correctly today. That's rare. Alright. Perfect. Alright, now I just need, this, so I can see chat. And yeah, we should be good. Okay, I'm not able to access the game right now because it's still in between turns. Oh well, whatever. It's weird, the window itself was difficult to highlight and get to. Well, that's okay. Alright. I think at this point we could pretty much call it for Star Trek. That's definitely the winner of the vote. Yep. So I'll have to get the... We'll do a random Pal World stream tomorrow, and then I'll have the game figured out and working the day after. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. I've been meaning to do a little bit more with Pal World. I wanted to beat those stupid towers. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to dick around with it, but I left it idling a few times. I wonder if it got any updates. That's a good question. Nope. No, hasn't had any patches lately. Huh. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, just an announcement on the 16th, huh? Huh. Do I have a Star Trek officer uniform? Nope. No such luck. Sorry. No. No. Excuse me, no. Oh, that's really bad. I just put fire giants in all my cities to keep them safe. And we all know once the AI gets something like the Great Unsummoning, they have to cast it like 50 times. No, I'm seriously using summons as a critical part of my city defenses. And cities just lost their fire giants. I mean, technically he should be, you know, have 10 resistance, but I think that's how it actually works out. Oh my gosh, what the hell do I do? Oh, no. No, seriously, this is really, really bad. Are you kidding? How do you have the Great Unsummon? What in the world is going on? I'm looking at uncommon spells. And you've got a freaking end game spell? My gosh, whatever is happening in the Mirren Plane is gonna... We're oh boy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, shit. That fire giant, I spent a lot of resources on that for a reason. That was very much a critical part of our defenses. Multiple cities have lost their fire giant. Well, you know what? We're close to paladins. We'll just keep pushing, we'll get paladins and magicians out, and that will keep our cities safe. Can't believe they did that to my summons. None of my summons are going to be viable until I have high enough resistance. Until I have something with high enough resistance to be, you know, playable. Alright, this city's got a... Ooh, this one feels like it's slow when it's open. Anyway. It's got a wall and fire, and we're going to need some archers. Guess what we have right here. Oh, you guys park your butts there. I'm gonna let you borrow this priest. That should be enough to take another city. And you guys, I don't know, you guys will probably sit in the city. So the plan is pretty much we're gonna keep pumping out longbows. And desperately pushing this to get the War College. We need the War College, guys. I wish I could give you time to up your population. You could use the production, but... wish I could change terrain. There's a lot of Trekkies, and look, we're playing Master of Magic right now. My audience is a lot of DOS fans. The game, it could have just as easily been Subnautica in my mind. I never know how these votes are going to go. Subnautica seemed as likely to me after it won a landslide last time. Nope. You know, it's funny, actually, when I think about it, Dark Souls only won by a single vote. Oh. Sure. Good luck. Can we get in now? Wow, that didn't work. I wonder how many armies you're gonna throw against this city. What are you doing? Are you running away, eh? Huh. Huh. What are you doing, guys? Just sit in the city. You've won. Oh, well, they're real gung-ho about this, I guess. Romulan uniforms, huh? I don't know, I'd like to see some Ferengi. I always liked the Ferengi the most. The rules of acquisition were just so much fun. Alright guys, I don't want to lose more units than I have to here. There. Alright, only one fame, huh? Whatever. Seeing the Great Unsummoning really worries me. I assume it was probably gotten from a treasure, but he also has to have the casting skill and mana crystals lying around to cast it. Yeah, I'm not gonna summon more fire giants. Oh, that didn't do anything. It's that illusion immunity. There you go. That wasted a bunch of my mana crystals, though. Six-figure shaman with a pretty good kick to them isn't bad at all. Okay. Well... we're gonna try it. Yeah, okay. Let's see how our jackals perform today. The blur of the own. Good moon's over and our movement is altered. Alright, boars again. Oh, we can assume the Star Trek game's won. Yeah, you can go ahead and post instructions on how to install it. That's fine. Quickly, I assume, so top off everybody. Jackal Riders are proving to be very effective against these barbarian units. Cause fear is just breaking them. Yeah, sure, that'll work. You can just post it right there. You don't need a fighter's guild. I don't care about your warrior spirits. You guys are just gonna be producing money and food from now on. Let's see. I don't think you have any other armies in the area. I think I took a good bite out of you there. Still don't really want your barbarians, but, you know, whatever. I'll take what I can get, I suppose. I think... oh, I want you to build all the things. You're going to be building longbowmen for a while instead. Wait till I get the paladins in every city. Then, the defenses will be solid again. next turn we're gonna move out the next army. We took this without taking a loss. Very good. What is rough terrain? Is that hills or something? Wish I had tasty cauliflower right now. Buy it from GOG? Okay, I'll buy it from GOG. Also... just go ahead and hit next turn. Yeah, GOG's a good service. Personally, though, I'd rather receive a box with an actual disc in it, but... you know, it's just not the age we live in. Freya, right now? Not at the moment. Call me again in a couple of weeks when I finish my current war. Oh no, dude, you screwed up. Right. Keep getting those into play. Although, I need to pause for a moment and make a floating island. Alright, this army. Into the mountains with them. Next target acquired. This one looks soft. Okay, you guys will be ready to move out next turn. Do I have enough money yet? I don't think so. Nope. Saving up as much as we can. Yeah, the magician and the paladin combined with the javelineer. Yeah, it's pretty good defense. Pretty good defense. I'll have to get proper armies up north to these barbarian cities to guard them. Hey, Digital, how's it going? Well, the very first turn that I turn on today, an enemy hits me with the Great Unsummoning, and the fire giants that I spent a ton of time and energy on are the linchpin in my city's defenses right now, so random monsters don't take my cities and burn them. So, not off to a great start today, but we're continuing what we left off on last time and taking a bunch of barbarian cities, so at least we got that going for us. Alright. You can walk. See that? I just lost my fire giant in a nearby city, and here's this jerk ready to come punish me for something beyond my control. So it's gonna go up here and hit this one. Seriously, that fire giant was the artillery piece in that lineup. Yuck. What? Oh! Shit, what are you doing here, buddy? You can have it. I don't mind one bit. I'll go over here. Yes. Okay, paladins. paladins, and then magicians. Hey there, Wings! A fairly ordinary weekend. Ordinary weekends are awesome! Wish I was having an ordinary weekend. I've been having a crummy weekend, actually. I discovered I can't find my W-2s, so I can't do my taxes. But I also had to do a crap ton of stuff with the computer to install and get things working. You gotta download the tools that let you download the tools that let you download the tools to make things work. Anyway. Yeah, we're Sorcery Chaos with Artificing. Oh, shit. Yeah. YouTube will automatically block you from any links. YouTube is really anal about that. I don't suppose you have Discord. If you could message me over Discord, I mean. Alright. Who has the great unsummoning? Somebody on the Mirren Plain. Somebody on the Mirren Plain had... Oh, yeah, okay, this is another city that lost its fire elemental. Yeah, Conjurer's kind of pointless until I get higher-end summons now. There's not really much I can do about it. Oh no! You don't have a... Ah, crap. Somebody's missing their javelin as well. Actually, you are too. Where's all my javelins? That's not right. How are we missing javelineers? I was not as thorough as I thought I was last time. We'll make a few javelineers. That city's gonna be in deep trouble now. There's one hidden thing. Probably the thief, Thera. Anyway, I have no intention of crushing his capital today. Could you not kill my priest? Alright, this is your target. Wait a turn, see if the priest does survive and catch up. So we're gonna hit that one. That one. He may or may not have another city over here. Spellzerkers. What's a good way to fight those? Paladins, perhaps? Problem is they... They're more difficult to draw out from the walls. Because they can bombard your own ranged units with fireballs. Or sonic blasts or whatever. Crap, yeah, I thought this would happen. You might get lucky. Dive under the water, you fools! Where they can't get you! Oh well. No priest for me. Reinforce magic and inner power? Well, I don't have either of those, so... This is bad. Oh, you ran out. I think I'm going to send my first paladin over there. Oh, you had to break the... Oh my god. The whole thing because you broke... Alright, fine. Whatever. I really, really wish I had loadouts. I really do. It would be so nice. You just click one button and it'd be like, oh, you want these buildings? Gotcha. Alright, that's the first. Crossbowmen in every city. That's gotta be on the to-do list, too. Look, you guys are going to be producing a lot of units for a long time, guys. Right. Well, you didn't get to keep your priest, so just head this way. Alright, how did you not have a javelin? Oh, shit, this city doesn't have a... Okay, you get the first paladin. You can keep the first one. Alright, every single unit we have is now a little bit more dangerous and a little bit harder to kill. Also, I can apparently cast Bless for some reason. Has its uses. Hey, and here's Buster! Data tried to put a beard on? There was some episodes where Teal'c eventually tried facial hair. Could I try to clear out more layers? Not while I'm at war. Not while I'm at war, I can't. Everything I've got is going to the battlefield. Oh, he unsummoned something on one of my nodes, so now Freya snatched it from me. I didn't notice that. Well, next time he asks me to fight Freya, I'm gonna do it. Because, yeah, that's my node. I can't conquer any of the others right now. Hey, a goose. Alright, you guys are looking good, right? You finished rebuilding? Let's make some jackals. Or wait, wasn't it that I no longer had the money to afford producing all this? So we had switched to trade goods. Right. Alright, the city's mine now. Alright, who else does not have a javelin? Where's your javelin? Okay, that's one. That's two. Okay, I need to put one up here and one over there. Ahem. She's breaking the pact by going to meld my node. Pay me 700 for the node. Alright, I'll let it pass for now. That'll get me a few paladins. I hate it, but I'll let you borrow my node for a little while then. Sure. Getting the paladins out sooner might save a city. Yeah, he decided to declare war on me. He took cities from me and made a mess of things. So yeah, I'm very dedicated to, you know, kicking his teeth in. As recompense for what he's done. And all the layers and nodes require me to be quite a bit stronger than I am, particularly after I lost all my heroes in this war. So, you know, we've got a couple of new heroes that have no levels. But, that's not gonna cut it. Also, my economy reached the point where I was making like 10 gold a turn. Yeah, this war, we need to finish it and get things back to normal. Huh, the heavy cavalry here. Less heavy than the berserkers, apparently, on armor. Well, this road is providing me help. We want to block them from moving forward by standing in a line. Warrior, excellent choice. Oh dear, no, I'm not gonna. The price tag it would be. I'd like it, but if I have to buy it, you know, old games are expensive. Particularly if they're a game people actually liked. I'd like to have a physical copy, but yeah, the only reason I'm going to go out of my way to do that is if I love the game. And I haven't played it yet. So... I need a few of these that are going to go north. Next paladin, get over there. Actually, you need to go to this city. We're going to put a couple of them up here. Oh, you guys don't need a fighter's guild either. Oh, okay, maybe the Colosseum is worth having. Maybe I was hasty. Paladins. Paladins for all. I need to explore this corner, but I've got no units to come to sit in this city right now, and summoning, well, yeah, summoning isn't really as good as it used to be. Is there a city here? I need to check this tile. I think it's just possible that's a city. No, I don't want best Spellzerkers. I do not have Chaos Channels. I do not have a lot of things right now. The Barbarians are okay. Their Gladiator is a pretty good unit. But if you're already playing gnolls, you don't have a use for them. Because you're already playing gnolls. So... And I can have high men, so I'm gonna have magicians instead of Spellzerkers. I'll have actual magicians. So, nothing they have interests me. Yeah, the fear, anything that calls for a resistance save just destroys barbarians. Flat out ruins them. Yeah, but I don't need the ally to join the war anymore. The war is basically over now. Blazing March is very tempting. Well, we should probably learn Resist Magic. That could help us with our summoning. Yeah, let's do Magocracy first. Go forth and scout! Oh-ho! What have we found here? We found that I really need to get some units into this city so I can move on. What's over here? Oh. Oh, high elf. Okay, my buddy's got that one. Okay, okay. What would it take to crush a bunch of Spellzerkers and heroes, I wonder? Okay. Another one. Okay. Alright. That one also lost a fire giant. Go there. And I think I'll have wedged a paladin in every city that lost a fire giant with that. I really want to up my casting skill. But I'm spending all my money on military matters still. I don't believe that you still have armies. I think your armies are broken. I'm going to ship out my men. I don't know how to take his capital. I'm thinking about it. I'd need to draw his men out from his walls, ideally. And then have some, jackal riders to tear them up. Maybe if I buffed jackal riders, just had 2 of them, and then went with nothing but longbows, they wouldn't have enough magic to kill all the longbowmen, I don't think. They've got heroes. The Spellzerker's fine. It's an interesting unit, but it's really a discount, magician. You want the magician. Alright. Now this one. Now look at this. They're refusing to move. That's interesting. Oh, that was the tipping point. My archers are now dangerous enough, they've decided to leave. Okay, I figured. Now, I still don't have a good way to deal with a flying unit. Yeah, a flying unit with Guardian Wind might just take out all of the longbows. And there's nothing. I've got nothing to do to deal with that. I could throw psionic blasts at them. I guess I just have to kind of let them destroy my longbowmen and hope they attack my jackals. I don't really have any outs here. Wow. Pretty close. Hide behind a tree. He actually held. Alright then. Oh, you also lost one. Well, well. Let's see if he can replenish it before my next attack crashes into it, assuming nobody else takes it from him first. Why would I want a warship? It would just get sunk. Or are you expecting me to research and cast flight on it? I have too many other spells I need to cast right now. Which Wolf Rider? I have a lot of them running around right now. I always really liked the flying warship strategy. Flying warships were one of my favorites, but they're not as powerful as they were in the base game. But at least they can't be unsummoned, so give them that. Eh. Let's see. Please die. Hadriex. You can't attack any of that. Oh, that was good. And we're out of shots. Please get out of my city. Annoying buzzing flies, be gone. Can't do anything about it. It's gonna cause buildings to collapse on themselves somehow. A Vulcan entertainer. Now there's an idea. He sits around dispensing math problems. His humor doesn't translate well to, non-Vulcans. Is it this one you're asking about? Or a different one? Alright. Well, you're stuck for the moment. Soon. Okay. We'll put one there. Another one. It's gonna be a while. You'll get there eventually. Well, he hasn't lost the city yet. If I take this, he'll be down to one city. Well, if it's light purple, then somebody's melded it, so it's not empty. It's melded. Or do you mean it has no... Or do you mean that it just has nobody guarding it? Is that what you meant by empty? Ah. Well, it might be. There's resist magic. Darkness is not going to be of any particular use to me, but... to get javelins in every city. There are 6 cities that need javelins. Then you guys are going to have to make priests for them as well. Another one. Hate spending that kind of money on them, but we have needs. I guess you're next on the list. Just gotta knock out these 2 cities, and then I can make peace with him. That is correct. Yeah, summon champion and create artifact would be nice, wouldn't they? I need a whole lot more. We're nowhere near the rares. I don't know how somebody has the very rare endgame spell, but he does. And it worries me a lot about what's happening in the Mirren Plane. I see. I still think it's... I still prefer the image of them throwing around math problems and all the Vulcans start giggling and everyone else is like, What? What? I don't get it. Don't you see? The way he balanced it. It's absurd. Oh, okay. It'd just be great. That's just Vulcan humor. A Vulcan stand-up comedian. Yep, we know. He's gonna throw it over and over again. Once the AI gets it, they can't stop casting it all game. But we have the paladins. So we should be able to put together a decent defense. Alright. You got a few guys again. I'm gonna move this here in preparation. And it's still 6 cities, so we'll send 6 javelins, 6 priests. Oh, that's great. Krakens are out now. Who else just lost their fire giant, I wonder? Oh, you just lost a fire giant. An unfortunate spell to come up. Still could have been worse. They could have learned something like Meteor Storm or Armageddon. I really want casting skill right now. Time stop? I would have just quit the game if they were casting time stop. I'd be like, oh, it's over. This game's done. I did get resist magic, but I'm still casting Magocracy. The only summons I could put it on are the fire giants, which would be nice, but we'll see. Well, catch you later, Wings. Oh, the Naga aren't worth giving resist magic to. You'd just be increasing their maintenance cost, and it's just not a good investment. You need to put it on higher end units that are actually worthy of the spell. Okay. Javelin Corps to the north. Just before the Kraken arrives, the Paladin arrives to save them. My 2 new heroes who have nothing. I did have some items left over. Here you go. We don't have swords. So, you're good at melee fighting now. Yeah, okay. Oh, resist magic has 0 upkeep? Oh, that's nice. Okay, then. For some reason, I thought it had an upkeep of 1. Playing old Terran games all day. Ensign Hadriex, assigned with sweeping the halls. Don't we have some sci-fi thing to keep the halls clean? Yes, it's called a dust mop. Here you go, Ensign. Meanwhile, half the ship's crew watches his Let's Plays every night. Yes, this is a very, very old Terran game. It's called Masters of Orion 7. It came out somewhere around the year 2162 or 63. Aether Binding! Yes, Aether Binding is a must. Guys, come on, get here, get here, get here. I want to go. I want to fight. I want to hit things. I think it's safe. I'm going for it. Look at you, little warrior mage. Okay, where are you headed next? Oh, shit. That's an important city. That needs one. As much as I want you to build buildings, and I really do, I want a priest for every one of the northern cities needs one priest in it. Or a Halcon backed and all. Ooh, unrest. Yeah, I'd like to fix that. Once we finish the paladins, we fix the unrest, then we build up for magicians. Once we get a magician in every city, it's crossbow time. These guys are going to be busy for a long time. Fork! I thought they were nowhere near that city. I thought I could get away with it. I really did. By the imperative of the Creator, read what? What do I need to read? Yeah, it's a risk I shouldn't have took. He had a gladiator somewhere. Oh no, he has a tree. Let's pretend to stab the tree. Wow, really? Don't you have armor piercing? Oh, you had illusion immunity. You have illusion immunity? Why? Why would you? Okay, alright. The tree is, very cunning and cannot be tricked. I see. Well, fire! Huh. The tree is also fireproof. It's an asbestos tree. I see. There must be something I have. You'll resist the sonic blast. You'll see through the blur. You'll... Alright, look. Fiery Fury? Alright, there we go. And the city is all busted up now. Man, we've really busted the city between everything that's just happened. Alright. Oops. Shit. Alright, Barbarian Shrine, Barbarian Docks, Barbarian University, the Barbarian Monastery. Barbarian monks? Sitting around in a monastery? Huh. Alright, anyway. Yes, the live studio audience. Yeah, I don't have a ton of experience with the magic trees. To move out and hit one more city after this one. His punishment must be complete. We can't stop here. So now I have Lizardmen, Barbarian, and Gnoll cities. All the kind of cities that are the worst at producing, you know, magic. Oh right, Valkyries, that's what that was. You're choosing to head north. Is it this city? Okay, we finished Magocracy. Hooray. I still have some fire giants, a few of them left. $40 to reinforce an $80 investment. That ends up meaning that each fire giant is 120 instead of 80. It kind of makes their price too high. I think I get more out of the Philosopher's Stone, to be honest. Counter magic and more money. Yeah, I think I'd be better served with those. We need money. Alright. These three guys go in here, we take this out over here, we make peace. We plan the next war. Mostly I just need to get defensive units in all the cities up here. Now that I've got access to theoretically crossbows, paladins, and magicians, I can look at the lairs and nodes again. But we need spell research. Heavy spell research. If I burn the barbarian cities, it takes like a ton of turns to burn them. And then I have to build the Hyman settler, push them north, build the city, and then I have to wait for the city to found. And then I have to build all the buildings and population in it. Or I could just let the barbarians make me some money and go conquer another city of somebody else's. Yeah. Yeah, the barbarians are just gonna trade goods. They're just a farm. What do you mean not steal books? I do not have an army capable of taking his capital. When I have an army capable of taking his capital, I will do so. But until I do, there's not even a question of stealing books. It's not even a thing that can happen. So, they're taking out more and more of my lairs and nodes. No help for it right now. I'd like to accelerate this city towards the production of something. Maybe this city could be where I produce the crossbows. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, Freya is the next on my hit list. Oh, I have one elven city, but it's back on my continent. The cities I took from Tado are all barbarian. All of them. I don't want my research to fall too far behind. What can I do? What can I do? Alright, let's see. How about... we'll continue bolstering these cities back. So this is my one elven city. Who did I take it from? I feel like I took it from Merlin, actually. Merlin is another person I could pick a fight with, potentially. Alright, one for you. You guys need to stick together until the war technically ends. Are you hitting this city? Well, by all means, go ahead. Alright. I guess that one needs one. This city has been trying to build for like 1,000,000 turns now. So, I think I have a paladin in every city other than my capital right now. So, we need to make 6 more paladins to go north. And then we should be done with the paladins. Okay, yeah, I'd be happy to pick a fight with Merlin. He has elves. Aether Binding is going to help me quite a bit. It's going to give me more casting skill, which I desperately, desperately need. I might actually turn on, just push everything into spell research soon. No! Jerks! Why do you do this? He survived. Good. Those things cost a lot, you know. Alright. You managed to rebuild your entire army here. Wow. Am I gonna lose a second army attacking the same city? I sure hope not. Just this one guy, and I've got no power left. Please. Come on. Ah, shit, I'm out of power. Yeah, I see how it is. We'll come back again tomorrow and finish the job. Yeah, great on summoning a sorcery. You're thinking of Final Wave. What city you're targeting? Ah, there you go. Alright, I really do think there's a paladin in every city, so you can just gather up paladins to head north. Oops. Here you go. More food. Alright, next turn. Assuming you don't get finished off by someone else. Assuming you don't get finished off by someone else, I should be able to take the city. I'd really like it if my ally would ask me to help him with Merlin right now. I got one Merlin city that's basically a freebie. Yeah, honestly, I think Great Unsummoning is really bad if you're playing Death, because all of your undead go away. But, I would say that usually Final Wave is worse. And if somebody has both of them, you either have to have stuff with high resistance or, yeah, all your garrisons just start evaporating. It makes a mess of your city's defenses. It's very hard to keep track of what units have been wiped out by global spells like that. It forces you to constantly be looking at your army screen. Another one. Aether Binding in 2. Oh no, he got another shaman. Yeah, 2 can play at that game. That's it. It finally ends. Okay. You don't need a war college. Alright. I don't want you having that. I'm gonna attack that capital of yours one day. Okay, 1 to there. Oh, actually, faster to go by sea than over all the mountains, huh? Last one can go sit near Merlin. Alright, one more priest. It's making 40 gold a turn. It's profitable. It's not all we dreamed of, but it's something. I want to push my taxes. Break into the mirror? Not yet! Please don't. Please do not. That would be very, very bad. Potentially disastrous and game-ending things that could happen. I need to sort out... I need to consolidate right now. I need to consolidate what I've gained, while at the same time I need to expand further by taking some of Merlin's cities. The last thing I need is powerful armies entering into the situation from another world. I am in absolutely no position to do anything to the Mirren Plain. But the Mirren Plain may be in a great position to do terrible things to me. Consolidate. Consolidation is where you construct buildings and bring forward your garrisons to, and cast your city buffs on what you've got. So these cities up here, the city I just... Hold on a second. The city I just pointed at is producing 40 gold a turn. And it needs to be defended. I have to move units in there to make sure it doesn't fall. If another person were to declare war on me right now, all of these barbarian cities, they've only got 3 or 4 guys in each of them, and they're all melee. They're super vulnerable at the moment. So I gotta move up a bunch of defensive units and things. Not sure what to do about this Kraken. Actually fairly uncertain how to deal with it. It's got 10 defense. I mean... Oh. We're gonna take a step back. Yes. Guess I'm gonna hope the Marauders have enough kick to them. I have no feel at all for how strong the Kraken is. It immediately made me very worried when the Kraken showed up. I have no feel for them yet. It's just like, that's a big scary thing. How big and scary is it? Again? Oh, okay. I have no units I can leave here to go conquer this. Crap. Should I summon something that might cease to exist randomly? Alright, look, two swordsmen over here. We'll pretend like this is an adequate defense. And, we'll move on to attack that. I have no idea what he's got in here. Let's scout. Oh, there's a guy blocking me. Whatever, we'll wait a minute. Alright, priests are on the way north. So we begin constructing stuff there again. Paladins will be ready to go north soon. The Bull Moose Party, yep. And managed to split the vote, causing the other guy to get elected. Brilliant move, Teddy. Still a great quote, though. Would you rather smash mosquitoes with a stick or a mandolin? Well, neither of those will work. Get out of here. Everybody wants me to turn on my friend. What are they thinking? I'm in no position to do that right now. Also, he's been pretty good, so, you know, I actually have no interest in turning on him ever. Perfectly happy to just stick to having a nice ally. Where's the javelin? Which city is this? You don't have a javelin there either. I thought I checked. I think the shaman looked too much like javelins. Yeah, I don't think Bless is the best move here. Oh, thank goodness. Wait, why Hurricane? Actually, Hurricane wouldn't have done anything. Why Hurricane? Weirdo. Well, we got some doses of healing. These shield bearers, marauders, they're really effective. They're really good. There's Aether Binding. Oh hey, I have Focus Magic! Alright, yeah, we need that Aether Binding. Need to scout out territory. Okay. Almost ready to head north. Should I crank out the crossbowmen or... Hurricane doesn't... it only affects arrows, right? It wouldn't attack a spell like a priest spell, right? There's no way the wind would affect magic. Yeah, Focus Magic is great. Maybe I could Focus Magic those priests with the Aura Halcon. No, that's dumb. But I might use it on some magicians. Alright. Why would in the world would it affect all ranged attacks? That's just weird. Hey, if he cracks the capital, he cracks the capital. Ah, what can I do? I do not have a force capable of cracking the capital with any confidence. If I can find a more powerful summon, or, you know, put together multiple armies, I'll go for it. But even if I take his capital, like, I'll get a spell book, but it won't have any spells in it, so... yeah, it's nice, but it's not that big a deal. Ah, I really, really need to consolidate. We don't have a very good way to defend ourselves right now. We got 25 breath. 25. It's not good. It's very not good. Priests on the way. We'll have paladins on the way soon. Missile immunity. Keep looking as if it'll go away. I have no mana crystals to speak of. Great. I think this city just got burned. When I was talking about consolidation earlier, this is what I'm talking about. That's like 40 gold and 6 research and mana every turn that just disappeared because I couldn't hold it. That's what I mean. I've stretched myself too thin, and it's a huge problem. 50% more effective, not double. And I'm about to try to stretch myself even further because I'm crazy like that. Let's see if we can get a quick settler out. It might be too late in the game for this, but we can try. Actually, it looks like there's space for a couple cities up there. Because there's that city that burned a long time ago, too. Also, it tanks my food production. I mean, I don't know what the math is gonna be, but by the time the Highman city finally reaches the point where it's equal to the barbarians would have probably given me like 20,000 gold. I don't even think that that's a huge, you know, it's a bit of an exaggeration, but not that big of an exaggeration. It takes a long time for a city to get going. A long, long time. And you usually have to invest a bunch of money if you want it to happen with any speed. Yeah, exactly. Until you can consolidate your gains, they can be taken from you. Easily. Yep, only the capital left. Gotta get that capital if I can, but still completely out of reach. But if I get my hands on the Elven City, That'll more than make up for the loss of the barbarian one. I could have split these guys up to help hold my territory, but instead, oh crap, I didn't make the... Alright, well. I need a floating island. Shield bearers! Is that all? Well... Alright, one for you. The priests were just about to arrive. How unfortunate. They were late. To go that way. That's 6. The paladins are about to head north. And we probably want 2 settlers. Let's see what we can do about that. Alright, we're gonna need... Let me see. Give me a moment to calculate. Oh, witch doctors! We could use some witch doctors up north. Okay. And that will make a complete defense for the moment. And you guys can finally stop doing that. Okay, get a Colosseum to end your unrest. I actually really want the crossbows, but the magicians are the better play. I think the magicians are the better play. But I want these crossbowmen pretty badly. I think I'm going to go for crossbowmen, actually. I'll get a crossbow in every city. This city over here, they're going to be committed towards the magicians, then. Get a Rax. And a college. This is the city that will produce the magicians. 6 figures. I think so. I think that's what we're going to go with. So I need to start investing money over here. Coupled with, yeah. The Marauders... Well, there's something, anyway. Oh, dear, declaring war on Merlin. He might hit me with that. I might lose a barbarian city. I didn't have a unit that had... Oh, wait, I had the Javelin. But the Javelin, I don't think would have beaten the bird. Even given the attack. I don't know, maybe. Well, the Thunderbird looked really big and dangerous. I was actually hoping the Gnolls would beat it. But, obviously they didn't have it in them. Gladiator in each city. I could. Or I could put a magician in each city. And a crossbow in each city. Hurry up and get the floating island. They do have 4 figures, but the only thing they have going for them is throwing. I don't know. I don't know if they're really going to contribute much of anything to the defenses. They feel like they would be redundant to me. With a paladin and a marauder both there to do the melee fighting, javelins, crossbows, and magicians to do ranged attacks. The Thunderbird is one of the very rare circumstances where they would still be relevant. But for most opponents, they really wouldn't be offering anything that the rest of the garrison couldn't do already. Would the magician not beat the Thunderbird? I don't know. I'm being told that the Thunderbird is extremely fragile, so they might. Not sure. As I said, the Thunderbird's like the only case where I think the Gladiator would be good. I can't think of anything else. Well, I think we've proven pretty thoroughly that the Gnolls beat Gladiators every time. Even the Marauder beats the Gladiator hands down. I think Blazing March... I want Create Artifact, but I think Blazing March is the play here. Would you please get out of the way? I want to assault you. But I can't make a floating island. Actually, I should wait and see if his city falls without me participating. Might as well scout around a little bit. Oh, right, that reminds me. What's this now? Ethereal Knights? Okay, that should be fine. I needed one more javelin to head south. So we discovered one of my cities didn't have one. Alright, here we go. Armor piercing. Why are you getting +2? It should only be a +1. Well, whatever. Alright, go armor piercing. Let's get to those magicians. Thunderbirds is the counter to crossbowmen. Yeah, okay. I mean, what do you want me to say? Crossbowmen counter a lot of other things. I could construct naval units, but by the time I construct a naval unit and get it into position, I'll have a floating island. Now, the floating island will be here like next turn. depending on casting skill. It might be the turn after. Oh, the moon. Ah. Because all of our people are actually part Saiyan, and the moon gives them power. Yeah, basically, what I guess I'm not expressing is I do not expect to see any more Thunderbirds. They're not a very common monster. Actually, this city could have produced a boat. I was thinking of the cities further away. Ah, he had another city over here and I didn't realize. And somebody has adamant. Interesting. Okay, this needed to go south. Is this elven city ever going to finish? It's had like a million turns of waiting to produce. Ugh. I hope that this Aether Binding gives me a lot of casting skill. Casting skill is a huge hole in my, well, everything, honestly. Defensive, offensive. It affects everything. Yeah, but he's my friend, so I'm not worried about his curses. Just leave me alone. My crossbows get to where they need to in peace. Oh well. Crossbowmen are ridiculously OP. I think the Magician will still contribute more to the defenses by being a magic attack. But armor piercing is ridiculous. Alright, you just signed another alliance. Okay, alright. I see how everything's lined up. Ah, alright, 5 casting skills short, so it comes next turn. But we will be there, and soon. Alright, you can return to north. I'm gonna need to summon some, scouts. Good. To the next point. Well, I can't rush this building. Unfortunate. Although I might might clear a point of unrest off of you. That would help. The maintenance cost of everything is getting to be excessive. Oh, is the path finally going to be open now? The moment I can make the floating island, I won't need it anymore? Nope, no deal. Although I am contemplating taking another one of your cities. I mean, it's just sitting there, calling out to me. Unfortunately, I just don't have the resources to stretch down there. In my greed, I will take the elves, sure, but, oh, hey, Merlin has changed terrain. How nice. Sadly, I don't have a good scouting unit. I think I'm just gonna use some ghosts. Alright, hop in. And now I put another one over here. Right. That way. I guess that's as good a spot as any. Gonna have to deliver one of these. Okay. One of you goes here. And one of you goes, 8? 10. Alright, 10. Sure. Maybe that city will finally become a city next turn. Was the only person who overlapped any books with me. Such a shame. No, actually what I need most. I'm pretty sure there's no reason to make a, non-flying unit. Like a hellhound. Need something that can just move over water. Oh, doggone it. Alright, she's still there. Forming walls I cannot cross. Alright, you know what's fine. We'll wait till next turn, we'll summon it from here. I'll find Merlin. She has a chaos book. Well. Oh. I suppose. But I ended up sinking a ton of resources into that war. And I had to give up on hitting lairs and nodes in my territory over it. So it was not a cheap war. And the cities that I did gain, they're all barbarians. Let's see yeah, it was not an ideal war. But, you know, I mean, when he's coming down and taking my cities and causing me major issues, what am I gonna do? Well, if I get an alliance with Freya, I won't be able to declare war on her. My only options are Freya and Merlin, since I'm allied with, Rajak. So, yeah, I don't really want to ally with Freya. I want to conquer her. Really? Was that for a chaos spell? Okay. I don't remember what spell I traded for it anymore. Stream of Life? Altar of Duality? Heavenly Light? No, I'm telling you, this is happening. Although I do appreciate the unexpected gift. That was nice of you. I did not see these lizards! Blending in with the buildings, huh? And you're not gonna come out? I don't know how this one's gonna go. Pretty sure blur is correct, at least. Okay, the lizards are actually a major addition. I see. Are you running out of MP yet? Alright, I'm gonna go with a champion. I've got multiple doses of healing. Yeah, you're low on mana now. Perfect. Armor piercing. Thrown attack. But it loses defense. I don't know how good that is, really. 7 defense would become 7 attack, and armor piercing is huge. Would he survive to get his healing? I can't decide if that's a good move or a terrible move. You know, this seems like this is good enough. Alright. I think next turn maybe we go seriously in. shield bearers doing better than the lizards were. Oh my. I may have overestimated my combat ability. Well, this isn't gonna do anything. Last dose! No, heal. I might get away without losing a unit after all. Alright, cool. That was more difficult than the barbarians. He'll probably get rid of that since he's my ally. Maybe. Alright, what do we need here most? Oh, definitely Shrine and Colosseum and Bank. Monastery, there we go. Lots of things to reduce the unrest. Druids. Rangers. Economy. Just keep going with that economy. Pegasi in every city would be really, really good, though. We might do that, maybe, down the line. I want those magicians, though. Sure, I'll buy you one. Okay, that gives me the platform to launch my ghosts. No. What's going on here? Oh, here they are. I'm gonna go 3 of them. Okay, you can live there for the moment. It's there. Alright. Let's see. Empire's unprepared for the race for the late game because I have too many cities. Yeah, playing wide instead of tall is different from how I normally like to play, but hey, playing gnolls, that's what they do. Oh yeah, warp creature, that's what it was. Yeah, I remember that now. Do I always play games on the highest difficulty? If I've never played a game before, I usually leave it on normal if I don't know what to expect. I've been playing Master Magic for years. I used to play it on Impossible, but then Seravi, you know, did a lot of things. And now I'm playing it nowhere near the hardest difficulty setting, and it still kicks my butt more than half the time. I lose more than 50% of my games these days. Nomad? Oh, is that so? I don't know what to make of Blaze of Glory right now. I'm a little bit intimidated by it because I'm afraid my unit will just cease to exist when they touch the enemy. Well, actually, I'm almost always playing on the setting directly above there, which is what I'm playing on right now. So, we finally got it! The Elven City! This. This place was building and building and building and building. Well, let's try to get them up to a farmer's market at least. Alright, do we want to do anything with this city? They don't have or Halcon or anything. I think they are a trading city. I think they'll make me lots and lots of money. Alright. Hop in. You'll get out of her range by the time. It should be fine. Alright, what's this army gonna do now? I don't know. I really don't. We are looking for trouble right now. Hereford. Well, I suppose you could name your city that. It's here. That's the name of our city. Hereford. Okay, I need one of these to get down there and help guard that. Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, the armory will complete. Yeah, you get all those things. Yeah. We're getting to those magicians. You notice that these cities aren't being attacked anymore? Hardly. It's because all the layers and nodes are dead. But also, any monster that can cross water doesn't want to pick fights with these cities anymore, now that they've got paladins and stuff in them. Oh, yeah, I'll just go with normal. I go with normal if I don't know the game, because I assume that's probably the intended first experience. If it's a genre or series I'm very familiar with, I might go... yeah, I know about it. Jeez, Freya. It did. It took forever. Oh, geez, 20 throne. God, yeah, that is terrifying. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. What difficulty would you recommend? Woof! Probably took out the rest of my, fire elementals, fire giants, although I note the Naga is still alive, somehow. Oh yeah, we got marauders here. We'll be fine. Yeah, they're not quite crossbowmen, but they'll do the trick. Marauders have shown us all game that they punch above their weight class. This is worrying. Well. is going on? Well, that was concerning. I feel like I underestimated the knights. We need to hurry up and get those crossbows everywhere, huh? Okay. Trade to hub. Very good. 50 gold. Yeah. Alright, Barbarian University is complete. Barbarian University is mostly just how to scream at people correctly. It's very, very prestigious. I hate the Great Unsummoning. It just destroyed my attack army. The floating island with all the guys on it just sank, and all the Jackal Riders are gone. Well, I no longer have the capacity to attack enemies. Yep. Or anything. I no longer have the capacity to attack anything right now. Old Ham? Somebody was hungry when they were naming that city. Okay, alright. Well, I need a javelin and a priest. And I'm gonna need one paladin. No. Arg! Alright. Okay. Like that. Magicians will be ready soon. Alright. 500 gold a turn. Remember when we were only getting 10 gold a turn? So Jackal Riders aren't really the right thing to fight elves with anyway. Once we've scouted things out a little bit more, hopefully we can find Merlin cities to target. Still don't know what to do about this city, though. Maybe I'll learn Firestorm. Do you think Firestorm is effective against Spellzerkers? No, I never did. I've been too busy casting other spells the whole time. Alright, play on Captain. Okay. Resist magic on a floating island's probably not enough. Spell lock might be. Wait, was the Highmen any different from Orc? Are the Highmen 6 figures? I think they are. Let me check. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Would you guys move out of the way? We need to get into the city. We could reduce the unrest by a point. Just the War College left. Yeah. Maybe I could use some lizardmen's priests as scouts. They have that pact exemption thing. I'd rather go into the game blind and figure things out for myself. Oh, it has? Okay. Ah, good, there we go. Alright. Go scout around. Oh yeah, my magic spirits that I'm trying to scout with are getting unsummoned as well, aren't they? Huh. Lizardmen. I don't need more lizardmen. Anyway, we're just gonna use our lizard priests as our dominant scouts. Alright, sure, you can have one. Okay, looks like you guys need your floating island. College complete! There we go. Oh yeah, Merlin is... I don't know what's going on with him, but he doesn't have any forces anywhere near. That elven city in my continent, that was a Merlin city as well. He threw his cities all over the world, like way distant from wherever his center of power is. So yeah, that's not a very good strategy. Alright. Just a reminder, as I said at the start, tomorrow's just gonna be a random Pal World stream where I, you know, dick around in that game a little bit more. The day after, we'll be doing, Star Trek. Yeah, I'll see if I can get the Star Trek game running tomorrow. Make sure that I have everything ready, at least. Could be. Ah. The Marin plane just arrived. Shit. No! I didn't even get a chance to take any towers. 9 stacks of guys with guns. Just what we need. They've both arrived, so they've broken multiple towers. I'm not going to get any of the towers now. Feels like it's too early for this. What kind of settler? Hey, who are you? Wait, you've got 3 attack. That would make you Knowles. Get out of here. What of that for you? Oh my! Well... How much resistance does a gargoyle have? I think it's 9. Darn it. Doggone it. Arrgh. You've already made peace with Freya. No! That's not good. Your ships! What enchantment do you have to get your ships over land? It must be flying ships with chaos channels. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, I don't... Well, the magicians are in play now. Finally. Let me just reduce the unrest by a point real quick. I've almost finished consolidating the defenses of my main continent. But... well, I mean, we've got multiple places that haven't even citied. I need to find more Merlin. What to do? I could turn gold into mana and just push research. Why am I not finding heroes? There's nothing to consider. I do not have a single unit I can attack with right now. I have 0 offensive capabilities. When they sank that floating island, that was it. That was everything. All I have are garrisons that are mostly still incomplete. I got nothing to work with. It is the wrong time. My scout. Darn. Oh well. Merlin has a Doom fleet somewhere. This is really bad timing. Really bad timing. Honestly, even if I fought Freya, lizardmen are not the best. Poaching Merlin cities was really my best bet. I'm gonna have to watch relations now. And he has taken... He's taking like all the towers. This is a terrifying force that's, oh my gosh. They're everywhere, they're everywhere. I don't think I can withstand attacks from them. I don't think I can withstand attacks from them. If they just decide to take all my cities, even though I've dedicated everything to garrisoning for a while, the garrisons will not hold against this. Really? I thought there was always a chance of your unit surviving. It's always seemed like it was random how many units would survive. Also, what would be the point of staying? That unit would not have killed an enemy unit, and would have definitely died. Yeah, the slow research has been tough. The fact that I ended up with lizard men, and then I ended up with barbarians, is kind of rough. I think this is a game over, man. I don't know. I've got Aura of Majesty. Might brainwash them into thinking I'm their friend. Long enough to do something. The question is, what can I really do? With all the layers and nodes falling, and my gosh, he is everywhere. I think at this point, I'm just not even one of the major players now. Shaman, Marauder, Priest, Witch Doctor, Javelineer, Paladin, Crossbow, Magician. That's basically the garrison I've gone with. A 9-stack of Musketeers? With a more powerful spellcaster behind them. Does not seem likely. I would counter some of their spells. Oh shit, that was actually really lucky. Probably turn all my deserts into volcanoes. Or should I continue throwing Philosopher's Stones at the barbarian cities? The barbarian cities won't have alchemist guilds, so they won't actually be generating money from it. Blazing March is a huge boon. I don't know. I guess I need Summon Champion and create Artifact. But then what? If I fight one of them, I might be able to take a city with those heroes, but will I be able to hold the cities behind me? Paladin, Magician, Crossbow is pretty good. guess it really comes down to how big are their armies. And who do they declare war on first? I think the witch doctor is the weak link in my defense. I could stop making those. They're kind of nice. They definitely come in handy. But I think a Pegasus would be a much more valuable unit to put in every city. Let's see if I can trade for another good spell. Really? He already had Blazing March. Yeah, okay. What about you? Do you have Blazing March? Yeah, he has all my spells. Okay, that fell. This really is your last city. Purple really has taken over. Hello! I found a Merlin city. It's a bit of a trick to take that one. But it might be doable. Alright. Chase that out just now. Let's see if I can get any more lucky hits with my volcanoes. If the High Men got Aura Halcon, that would be insane. If the High Men got Adamant, that would be pretty good. Although we've already built a lot of their units. We'd be able to build perhaps a significant attack force. Oh, next game is going to be Song of Conquest. We'll come back to Master Magic inevitably. Always. Alright, sure. Okay. Alright. Well, he wouldn't accept it from me, but on his terms. Every mountain can also be volcanoed. Every time we make a volcano, that's a little bit more magic per turn. Oh my gosh, this is a lucky city. How about that? you guys make a quick animist guild. I'll get your production a little bit higher. Have I finally found the center of Merlin's empire? I hope so. I'd like to know where he's been coming from all this time. Alright, our research is accelerating. Little by little. A volcano here, a crystal there. More magic power to invest. Oh my gosh. It's my new elven city. I actually care deeply about holding this one. You've got 8 shots. That would be enough to cut everything apart. And you're airborne, so my paladins and marauders can't hit you. I don't know that this is winnable. At all. If, despite my best efforts, my garrison still cannot hold, that would be terrible. This place is not good. Well, don't step forward. Sonic Blast? Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Whew. Javelin save the day. Summon champion and create artifact. 20 turns. Alright. That's the strategy we're going for. Let's just go all in on that. That is our only hope. So... what about the High Elves? Not rolling so good. Aha! Okay. I really should have built roads a long time ago. I don't know why I didn't. Whatever. So we've got these two. Guiding beacon. I could just keep a paladin with you. I don't know. We'll just have to see what champions we can get. Alright. All in on this. Give me champions! And I can trade summon champion to other people to get a bunch of spells, I hope. Then we'll do Great Artifact. No life drain. Do I even have life drain? I do not think I have life drain. I got the spell Darkness for some reason, and that's the only death spell I've got. I've got no death magic to speak of. We're a sorcerer. A chaos sorcerer. I still wish I had Chaos Channels. That would be a nice spell. Or any of those nice global buffs. But nope. Ah, okay, let me see. One more pull for the elves. $540's a lot. You are pretty good, though. 540's a little bit too rich for my blood. Alright, what about this Highman City? Yeah, it looks to me like purple really dominated this world. Alright. We're gonna start sending crossbows north. Return, I just turn everything into mana crystals. But hey, we're gaining good casting skill. Hooray. That's what I'm hoping for. So the volcanoes in deserts... So, your own volcanoes count as mountains. Darn. Well, didn't get that book. So your own volcanoes count as mountains. So that's already 2%. It's a 2% improvement over a desert. If I put volcanoes in every desert tile, that's a small improvement to the city. And if I manage to get a resource out of it, then that's even better. But I'm not going to throw volcanoes in places that, aren't going to do anything for me. Oh, it's Kongming. It's him. He's the one casting it. Hey there, James. I've been hearing that lately. My first target for my champions was going to be to finish off that guy, but nope. Too late. What's going on? Okay, there we go. His turn just lasted a really long time. Actually, even a Null City rolling Adamant would be pretty good, because the Jackal Riders have 9 figures. An Adamant Jackal Rider could be a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. probably start gathering the excess marauders. Okay. Just curious. Well, the swamps are producing food. The volcanoes do not produce food. If a city's already got max population, you could put volcanoes on all of their tiles. But if anything happens that reduces their population, it'll never come back. If I have leftover casting skill, I will consider the swamp tiles, but, you know. I'd probably target the mountains first if I was going to do that. But I've got a lot of things I'd like to cast that have priority. Like summoning champions. We actually used the Artificer really heavily in the early game. When I lost those early 2 heroes, that was tragic. After I'd invested so much into their artifacts. God, it's another one. Well, you've got 3 more pulls. The other City of Men was super lucky. Oh, shit, there you go. Oh, yeah. This city is so underdeveloped. These guys could produce crossbows and paladins of exceptional quality. Someday. That'll require a little bit of an investment, but we'll get started on it. Alright, alright. Next one. This one. A few more, and then they'll be done producing the crossbows for the time being. Yeah. But mostly I think it was the fault of the northern barbarians. He forced me to get into a war with him when I'd have been much better off fighting somebody who was high elven. Although actually that would have just been Merlin, and he's quite far from us. Our empire would be a very weird spread out thing if we had taken Merlin out instead, but I think it would have been far better for us. Less cities, but it would have been easier to hold them. And the cities would have produced more. Would have been nice. Interestingly, nobody seems to be destroying anybody else right now. You'd think Oberic would have picked a fight by now. Chaotic Narcissist is not a very stable combination. Yeah, the Sonic Blasts. Yep. Well, if you're only gonna get one resource, that would be the resource to pull, I guess. That or Halcon. Yeah, no, it's still being peaceful with the new arrivals. Alright, 2 more crossbows. And you're done. By Smith. 5 turns. 5 turns till champions. Can they dig me out of this when there are no lairs or nodes left for them to fight? Well, we'll be able to craft an artifact that makes all of the buffs impossible to remove. If Merlin's still around, if I then fought Merlin, he doesn't have anything particularly heinous to hit me with. Honestly, my buffs aren't that great. Let's get an adamant knoll next. Okay, just one more and you're done. Champion 4. Once we get summoned champion, we're gonna stop playing with volcanoes. Yeah, no regeneration, but I can do flight. If I get invisibility, well, I can probably just create an invisibility artifact. Invisibility tends to increase your survivability dramatically. It's not perfect, of course, but it's pretty good. Even if he has some method of true sight, like all of his gun-toting musketeers won't be able to shoot unless they're one by one buffed with true sight. Actually, no. He's not. He's sorcery chaos. No, he's got no answers to invisibility. If he can't dispel it, then he's just stuck. So a crew of flying invisible heroes might be, but then again, like, it's a question of how do I hold territory? Having one invincible stack is a hell of a thing to do, but that only goes so far. Hello, I found your capital. Well, good grief, it's pretty well guarded. A few hydras might be doable. Did I send one here yet? I did. Okay. Alright. Finish yourselves up. 3 turns. Oops, I forgot to buy a building first. Yeah. I could potentially have magic immunity on the heroes if I get that spell that can never be dispelled. That's an incredible survival ability right there. Potentially. Wait, how do I have troops near something? The only units that are scouting are, clerics with pact immunity. So who in the world... Flying boats. You really think flying boats are gonna do it? The problem is, like, you spend all this time and energy making flying boats, and a dispelling wave makes all of your boats fall to the ground and, well, yeah. After the battle, what you gonna do? And the boats, I don't know. In the original Master of Magic, flying boats were insane. But in, since Cerevi's tinkering, warships just don't have the bite they used to. What in the world was she talking about me being in the borders of one of her cities? I don't see it. I have no idea what she was referring to. Not one clue. Oh well. Anything that the heroes do is gonna be about 30 turns out before the hero stack is probably ready. If there are any lairs or nodes, I'll probably spec them to fighting that, but I mean, between crossbows and jackal riders, they've got some pretty good options. If I could find something. Otherwise, they'll just have to pick the weakest opponent in play and try to level up fighting that person. And I'll have to try to build armies to hold territory, to garrison behind me. The good news is, I've got 2 Highman cities that can produce armies, and 1 that we're accelerating to do so. Oh, crap. Bad news is, some of my garrisons still look like this. How do you not have a priest? I swear I sent enough priests north. I missed one in Hereford? We'll have to fix that. Illusion immunity, doggone it. 10 defense. I'll just make a witch doctor. No holding on to the witch doctors. I just have to let this thing fly forward and melee us. Oh no, you weren't supposed to do that. Huh. A blur? That's a little bit unexpected, isn't it? That actually hurt you, did it? Please chase it. I thought for sure you were going to attack the witch doctor. Weird. Okay, I need a javelin, a priest, and another marauder. Spare marauder. I guess I'll cook one up for you real quick. Sure. Okay. And we're done with the volcanoes. Yep. So, this is the suite of buffs we can put on a hero. Plus... Is that one here? Plus whatever else we can research. Flight... Insulation. Hopefully we find more than that. Don't the points in research carry over to the next spell? How quickly can we summon a bunch of champions? We are a conjurer. Great at summoning really clipped my conjuring wings. I was doing good with the conjuring earlier. Okay. I need to cast it 4 times. Each time is gonna cost me, a while. Six turns. Great. All right. guess we'd better get started. My estimation is way off. It's going to be 24 turns just to get the heroes. And then we can start casting buffs and putting artifacts on them. Wait a minute, why does it cost 600? My Conjurer isn't applying! Conjurer does not help here. Oh. Ah, doggone it. Well. Oh, jeez. Well, we've mapped the world. Merlin is at 3 cities. Freya is at actually the most cities, other than me. Huh. We have no information of the Mirren. Okay, I've got, many cloud giants. I don't know if cloud giants can see invisible things, but I doubt that'll be there by the time I get everything together. Because the artifacts have to be cooked up as well. Yep, that tower's the only thing... Oh, wait, and there's a volcano with a few Hydra. That really should have fallen a long time ago. Alright. I have summoned champion. Damn! Well, that's a hit right there. Mystic Surge. This is during combat only. Useful trick, though. He already has summoned champion. Wow. Well, it is an enchantment. But I mean, I'm already gonna have insulation. I don't know, whatever, it's something. Oh, wow, this is a thing that can be summoned? Cool, alright. Giant lobsters. I don't think that they would be affected by that, global, but... Huh. I could have Krakens accompany the heroes. I think we need flight most of all. Okay. Alright. I guess that's the play at this point. This point is pretty much all about that. If I could reduce the casting time from 6 to 5... I don't know, what do you guys think the odds are at this point? Let's consult the charts and try to figure out if I have a viable path to victory or not. Three magicians with focus magic, 3 krakens, 3 jackal riders. What is the hero party bringing with them? How are they going to level up enough to be relevant? And how many dwarves can they possibly take down? Let's take a moment to look at Create Artifact as well. As a Chaos Sorcerer, Kong Ming has actually basically got potential access to all the worst spells in the game. He could do apocalypses, meteors raining from the ground, time stops, anything is on the table for him. Anything we don't want him to have, he might have. Oh, actually, that could have just gone there. So can this. Alright, well, I can't even... We'll look at it in a second. Alright. This is me. My population is good. I don't know about this one, guys. This is not looking very good. I think I'm too far behind. I think even if I build the hero army, I could lose all of my cities. They've got significantly more casting ability. Their research is far deeper down the stuff. They've just got more books and retorts. This is not likely. It's possible they've been allied the whole time we've been watching. They could turn on each other. That's true. That's entirely within the realm of possibilities. But whatever the charts say, I think what would happen is Kong Ming would just become stronger if the two of them fought. I think if the two of them fought, all that would happen was this guy would become significantly stronger, because he would win. He would definitely win. Tactician, Conjurer. Yeah. Yeah, I'll throw the save on Discord. I'm gonna throw in the towel on this one. It's like I can imagine turning this around and winning, but but then one of them learns Armageddon and Meteor Storm and the Great Wasting and Time Stop, like, or they just start summoning whole hordes of Skydrakes. 9 stacks of Skydrakes just come bursting in. It's like, well, what are you going to do now? Yeah, crossbows are pretty good against those, but you've only got 1 crossbow in your city. True, I could get Time Stop, but my research is so far behind all of them. Even when I pushed research with everything I had, it you know. The game isn't guaranteed lost, but man, it's unlikely. I'll go ahead and share this on Discord. I think I'm going to end this one here, though. So let's take a quick peek at what the artifact can do. So we have... Let's see... I could do Amplifier. Haste. What's going on here? Plus 4, 5, 6 health. What's that doing there? What's going on there? Alright, invisibility, haste. Where is it? Binder. Okay, it has to be on a trinket. Yep. So boom, you cannot be dispelled. Okay. Mystic Power is a very good one. For 8 hit points, it's amazing. And then you'd probably want Haste. Huh. Huh. Yeah, my casting skill kind of sucks. So you probably have to split these up a little bit. But yeah, I think Mystic Power would be mandatory to have the hit points to survive things. Invisibility and flight. Well, no need. Binder will let me make stuff undispellable. And you've got invisibility, or you've got flight right here. You may or may not find invisibility, but flight, no reason to put that on an artifact when you've got binder. Then you drop all of these on the hero. You could make some pretty good heroes. It's just the heroes can't be everywhere. This isn't Heroes of Might and Magic 3. We don't have Town Portal. We don't have Town Portal and Dimension Door. So the heroes cannot defend all of our cities simultaneously. Huh, she took this from him too. Is Freya winning? Huh. I think she's slowly beating down our death friend, which is very unexpected. The Mirren Plane is just too strong. Too strong. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Yeah. So I'll throw the save file onto Discord, in the usual spot. The Master Magic stuff. Master Magic, thing. Oh no, 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 definitely not. Do not take the power of binding and put it on all the units in combat. Holy crap, no. That would be too much. Oh my gosh, that would be much too much. Binding requires 7 sorcery books. It's a new Warlords thing. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh well. Next time I play Warlords, I'll try to go for binding again, but I won't go Chaos, Sorcery, Conjurer. I would probably go Sorcery, Life, maybe Splash Red just for Flame Blade, maybe not. No, actually maybe Splash Green? Resist Elements is good. With 2 green books, you might be able to trade into whatchamacallit. Death only offers Wraith form, which is nice, but I don't know. I think Sorcery Life is how to build around binding. If you could get your hands on something like Lionheart and Invulnerability and, well, you know, even just Endurance and Holy Armor and all that, they add up. A whole bunch of little bonuses all stacked together, they add up quick. Yeah, maybe play Halflings. Then I'd have all the research. Yeah, those Mirren wizards are terrifying. So it happens sometimes, you know? I could have beaten out everyone on the Arcanus plane. I'm pretty sure that if it had just been me and the Arcanus plane, I would have come out on top. But, man, once the Mirren plane started throwing endgame spells so early, it's like, what is going on? Oh no! That's when I started sweating. Yeah. I don't know, those turns, even with only 6 opponents, those turns were getting pretty long. Those turns were already getting pretty long at the end. But whatever. So, tomorrow, Pal World. The day after, the next generation. The day after that, Songs of Conquest. So, plenty to look forward to in the next few days. And until next time and every time, this is Hadriex, signing off. Good night.